Celeste took Bob by the hand and led him back to the transformation station, as she called it. The elevated platform looked like a place for women to show off. The only thing missing was a pole. There were lights, oversized speakers, and even what looked like a fog machine. The whole area was covered with cameras that covered above, around, and at floor level. "Sugar, you can take your clothes off here and put them on the hooks and hangers. When you are ready, we can take the before pictures." "Pictures?" "Sure, the pictures that you will one day look back on in disbelief. The pictures show how far you have come. The pictures that remind you that being a boy doesn't mean you have to dress like a boy. We start with a full body sequence so that we can show you the areas that need to be worked on and provide the exercises to make that area work better as a girl." "Okay, I get it, from the ashes rising up to be a phoenix. There you go. Now just hurry up so we can get on with it." Bob hurried out of his business as usual wear and stepped up onto the platform. It was a heavily padded and carpeted area. The lights warmed his skin and brought out a glow that being in the sun would do. "Sugar, how this works is simple. We are going to do a mugshot sequence where you look right, left, forward, and reverse. Nothing fancy, and we will be using the video, so you only have to be still for a moment to mark the frames. See that spot on the floor in black? Stand over it and face forward first. Then to your right, to the rear, and to your left. Go ahead now." The nearly clinical approach to this took the unfamiliarity of the process and made it a task to be done. Bob did his best to just act natural and stopped at all four corners. "Okay, you can stop. We are going to pick a couple panties and have you try them on for size with each of the garments, starting with panties. Here, try these on." Bob took the bikini panties and put them on. "Oh, my goodness, these feel divine and silky on the inside." "Yes, they look like they will fit." "Okay, let's do the pictures. On 3, 2, 1, go, and next we need to do a bra fitting." Celeste took yellow cloth tape and measured the chest and cup size of Bob. She let out a decided sound that caused Bob to stir a bit off from his task focus. "What was that sound?" "Oh, nothing, I just felt your skin and it is so smooth. Like a baby's bum." "Is this the first time you shaved?" "Yes, I did it last night and touched up a bit this morning. It shows. Virgin skin is so delicate. So, we have you as a 39A bra size. What we are going to do is to set you up with a cleavage enhancer and a bra. The cleavage enhancer will give you something for the bra to show off and will give the illusion of a girly chest. The bra will finish up and give you the look that is so sexy." "Shorten the closure a bit, and snapped the closure. Lean forward and scoop any excess skin and place it inside the enhancers. Like this," he said as he took skin from his sides and pulled the enhancer out a bit while pulling the excess skin into the cup. "Yes, there you are. Quick study. Let's get some videos on this. All four sides, 3, 2, 1, go." This time Bob stopped at the back shot to see what he looked like. He paused long enough to take a deep breath and crack a smile. "Don't fall in love with your image yet. You haven't seen any of my best work. Here is a bra, put it on." Bob put on the bra, and for the first time he was feeling like he had crossed a line he may not be able to come back from. The material felt so good, and the look was amazing. He could leave right now and feel like he only needed to practice and he would be forever Bobby. "Sugar, here is where we need to stop for about 10 minutes and get your makeup put together. I know you probably thought I was this beautiful when I woke up in the morning, I only wish. We will do a color analysis of your skin and put together your palette. I should only take 15 minutes or so. Be seated in the chair and I will get the makeup supplies." Celeste left the room, and she could be heard placing jars on a metal surface of some kind. It sounded like a tray. A stray odd sound or two he couldn't identify, and she came back into the room. "Okay, Sugar, let's take a quick look at your skin under the lights. And see what we need to do for a night look. Then we will change the lighting to office ugly, and we finish with daylight. Celeste did her work and put together a list she would match with the stock she had. The lights were getting very warm. Bob started to sweat. Not a good thing for doing makeup. Celeste turned on the air conditioning and finished up the palette. Quick question, would you like to go from here to your interview dressed to the nines, or should I tone it down for everyday wear? Let me call and see if I can be seen this morning. Bob walked back to his clothes to get his phone and called the office. Not missing the opportunity to look at himself in the mirrors the whole time he was on the phone. Yes, let's go for the full 9 yards. I can't look slutty, remember this is for work. Going dressed as the most beautiful girl in the room would be quite fine. Sugar, I guarantee you will be the best dressed, most beautiful woman that your boss has ever seen. The more I look at you, the more I see a swan, not the ugly duck I saw walk through the door. Look at your posture. You have taken on the presence of a dream girl. Strong, powerful, elegant, and oh so sexy. I thought that you might work out as a woman. Now, I am sure. Let's get the makeup on and we will pick out some clothes to dye for and off you go. The next hour was spent getting the makeup just right, picking a hair length for the wig, and then selecting the clothes from Celeste's complete wardrobe. After 10 minutes of sorting through the racks of beautiful clothes, Bob was ready to put them all together. The plan to fill in the weak spots on his body were compiled, an exercise program with specific target areas to tone and smooth the look. Celeste showed him the basic mannerisms to start with and gave him a video that would reinforce his training. Her final step was teaching him to walk. The Celeste walk. A full body, stops traffic walk. He mastered each area and was now ready. Okay, sugar, this is the moment you have been waiting for. Turn and look into the mirror. Bob started to look, and the lights came full on with a spotlight facing him. He could see a beautiful woman in the mirror. He was mesmerized by the whole package coming together. Celeste, I want to cry. I am so happy. Don't you dare cry. That makeup is some of my best work and I don't want it wiped off into a tissue. So, what's next? Well, sugar, if I were you, I would head into your office and get that job. By the way, a new name seems right. What do you want to be called? Bobby, my name is Bobby. He said with the confidence of someone who had been using that name for her whole life. Bobby walked into the director's office and said she was there to begin work on the new team. Bob, let me tell you that I would have never guessed it was you. I remember you at the launch meeting and of all the guys there you looked the most disinterested. What changed? My name is Bobby, with an IE at the end. Celeste, my lucky charm, showed me how to look and act like a woman. I have contracted with her to do updates over the net so wherever I am I can stay on track. Now let's get on with this. Where am I going first? Wow, that is some confidence. You've got the job. We can talk about it over dinner tonight. Hey, guys. Let me know what you think about this story so far. The next part will be coming soon. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time. This story was written by Brianna Gregg.